All right, everybody. Welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah.
Today, we're going to be looking at Microsoft 365.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah, and we've got this course handout about M365.
Excellent.
So we're going to go through it and see what it's all about.
Yeah, fantastic.
So, you hear about Microsoft 365 all the time, and, I think a lot of people just think it's like Word and Excel.
Yeah, just the Office suite online, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it more than that?
Well, it is. So it's actually, Microsoft's evolved it from Office 365 into this whole ecosystem.
Oh, wow.
That they're calling Microsoft 365 or M365 for short. And it's really a collection of productivity apps that you can install, but also some cloud-based apps as well.
Okay.
And it's kind of got a licensing structure.
Okay.
So, you've got your personal licenses for individuals.
Right.
You've got your business licenses for organizations, and you've got your educational licenses for students and educators.
Right.
So each of those licenses
has
a different set of apps and features and capabilities.
So it's like getting the right size shoe or something.
Exactly.
Like you're not going to wear a size 12 if you're a size 8.
Yeah, that's a great analogy.
So you're getting what you need for what you're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's all about finding the right fit for your needs.
Okay.
But here's the thing a lot of people don't realize. You can actually access a surprising amount of M365 functionality for free.
Wait a minute. Hold on, for free.
For free?
You're telling me I don't have to pay for Word and Excel anymore?
Well, there's some caveats, obviously.
Okay.
But if you have a free Microsoft account.
Okay.
So that's the one that you might use for your Hotmail.
Right.
Or your Outlook.com account.
Okay.
You can actually access online versions of those popular apps, like Word, Excel, PowerPoint.
Oh, wow. I had no idea.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a starter kit then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a starter kit for productivity.
Yeah.
And it also comes with 5 gigabytes of OneDrive storage as well for free.
Okay. So 5 gigabytes, maybe not a ton, but
it's enough.
It's enough for some documents.
Yeah, it's enough for your average user who, just wants to do some basic word processing or spreadsheets or presentations.
Right.
And so, yeah, it's perfect for casual users who just want the basic functionality without breaking the bank.
Okay.
And then if you want to upgrade, you can actually upgrade to 100 gigabytes of OneDrive storage.
Okay.
For just a couple of bucks a month.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, so it's a pretty good deal.
All right, so I'm looking through this handout, and it's talking about these hidden apps.
Yes.
In Hotmail.
Yes.
What is that all about?
That's right. So this is one of the best kept secrets of M365.
Really?
So when you log into your Hotmail account, look for that little icon that looks like a Rubik's Cube.
Like a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah. And that's your gateway to a treasure trove of additional apps.
Oh, wow.
That you might not know even existed.
So what kind of apps are we talking about here?
So you can find OneDrive, Forms, Teams, Skype, just to name a few.
Okay.
And there's even a More Apps button to unveil even more possibilities.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's definitely worth exploring, even if you're already familiar with the core M365 apps. So
it's like a digital piñata.
I like that, a digital piñata.
You never know what you're going to find.
Exactly. You don't know what goodies are going to fall out.
Okay, I love it. I'm going to have to check that out.
Yeah.
So we've talked about all the free stuff. But what about the paid experience? Like, what are the perks of actually getting a full M365 subscription?
Okay, great question. So with a full M365 license, you're unlocking a whole new level of convenience and power.
Oh, okay.
So first off, you get access to the full-fledged desktop versions of all the apps.
Okay.
So no more being limited to just the online versions.
Right.
You get the full power of the desktop apps.
Okay.
And the best part is you can access them from anywhere with an internet connection.
So you don't have to worry about installing it?
No installations, no updates. It's all handled seamlessly in the cloud for you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you can just travel the world.
Exactly.
And just bring your whole office with you.
Yeah, bring your whole office in your pocket, basically.
Wow, I love that.
And then you also unlock real-time collaborative editing in OneDrive.
Okay, so you mentioned that a little bit before.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So imagine you're working on a document with colleagues.
Okay.
And you can see each other's changes appear instantly as you're typing.
Wow.
So it's a game changer for teamwork and productivity.
That's amazing.
You're not sending files back and forth.
Right.
You're all working on the same document at the same time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
And then on top of that, you've got device compatibility. So you can use it on Windows, Mac, iOS, Android.
Okay.
Any device you can think of.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it gives you the flexibility to work however you want.
Okay, so these are all like the premium features then.
Exactly, the premium feature.
Okay, so we've talked about the free stuff. Yeah.
Now we're talking about the premium stuff.
Yep.
So now let's talk about OneDrive, because I know that's a big part of this whole thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is it and how does it work?
So OneDrive is essentially Microsoft's robust cloud storage solution.
Yep.
And it's really tightly integrated with the entire M365 ecosystem.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a central hub for all your files.
Right.
And you can access them from anywhere and on any device.
Okay.
So it's really powerful.
But, people hear cloud storage and they get a little nervous
I understand
about, like, security and,
absolutely.
are my files safe up there?
Yeah, well,
Like, what would you say to that?
it's understandable to have those concerns, especially with all the data breaches we hear about these days.
Right.
But, Microsoft is a global leader in software as a service, and security is a top priority for them.
Okay.
So they have invested heavily in making sure that OneDrive is secure.
So you can rest assured that your files are pretty safe in OneDrive.
That's good to hear because, sometimes I accidentally delete stuff.
Oh, yeah. We all do that.
And I'm always like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Is it gone forever?
No. So OneDrive has a recycle bin, just like your computer.
Oh, okay.
So any files that you delete will go into that recycle bin.
Okay.
You easily recover them if you need to.
All right. That makes me feel better.
Yeah. And if you accidentally delete a whole bunch of files, OneDrive will actually send you an email alert.
Really?
Just in case it was an accident.
Oh, that's so smart.
So you can go in and recover them if you need to.
Wow. Okay. Good to know. So we talked about security. We talked about accidentally deleting things. What about the syncing thing?
Yeah.
How does that work and what are the benefits?
Okay, so OneDrive Sync is like magic.
Okay.
It basically creates a seamless bridge between your computer and the cloud.
Okay.
So when you set up a folder on your computer to sync with OneDrive, any changes that you make to the files in that folder are automatically mirrored in the cloud and vice versa.
So let's say I'm working on a presentation on my laptop. I save it, and then boom, it's available on my phone and my tablet.
Exactly. You got it.
No more emailing it to myself.
Yeah, you don't have to email files back and forth to yourself anymore.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, and you always have access to the latest version of your files no matter what device you're using.
That is so convenient.
It is super convenient.
Okay, so is syncing just about accessibility, or are there any other perks?
Well, it's also about backup.
Oh, okay.
So if your computer crashes or you accidentally spill coffee on your laptop, you have a copy of your files safely stored in OneDrive.
So it's like a digital insurance policy.
It is like a digital insurance policy
I've
for all
heard
your
that.
important documents, photos, videos.
I love that.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about losing your data.
All right, so you're saying OneDrive is more than just cloud storage.
Yes, it is definitely more than just cloud storage.
Like, what else can it do?
Okay, so for example, if you're using a personal account, OneDrive can automatically tag your photos.
Really?
If you can get a breeze to organize and find them later.
Oh, so no more scrolling through a million photos.
Exactly. No more endless scrolling trying to find that one perfect shot from your vacation.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
What about if I have like a bunch of paper documents?
Oh, yeah.
Can I get those into OneDrive?
You can. So the OneDrive mobile app has a handy scanning feature.
Okay.
You just snap a picture of your document and it converts it into a searchable PDF.
Oh, wow.
So you can easily store it and find it later.
That is so useful.
It's super useful.
Okay, so what about like sensitive files?
Yes.
Is there any extra security for those?
So one of the coolest features is the Personal Vault.
Personal Vault.
Okay, this is a protected area within OneDrive where you can store your most sensitive files.
Okay.
Things like financial documents, passwords, or personal photos you want to keep extra secure.
So it's like a safe within a safe.
Exactly, a safe within a safe.
Well, I like it.
So to access the Personal Vault, you need an additional layer of authentication,
Okay.
like a fingerprint, Face ID, or a PIN.
Wow.
And for added security, it automatically locks after a period of inactivity.
Okay, so it's like if you walk away from your computer.
Exactly. It's like closing the vault door.
Okay. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Is that for all the OneDrive accounts?
So unfortunately, it's not available for all accounts.
Oh, okay.
It's currently available for personal and home OneDrive accounts.
Okay.
But not for business or educational accounts yet.
Okay.
So hopefully they'll roll that out to those accounts soon.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
But for now, personal users have that extra layer of security.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.